Going on, Fit Fam? Today is my birthday. So I thought I better bring everyone up to speed. It's been 2 weeks. This is week 12. And let's talk about what's been happening. So I'm on starting my fourth week on my new job. And that's going great. Love it. But I will say that within the, I think it was the third week, must have been the second week, I was thrown into becoming part of the interview panel and because we're hiring positions and they wanted my input. So let me just give you a tip from the other side, from the interview panel. Folks, gentlemen, know the STAR method: situation, task, action, result. Articulate your answers, because everybody we've interviewed so far has not done that. They've rambled. They've tried to answer questions by going through this weird weave. Some of the logical sense, like they didn't understand when we asked them, what kind of software did you use? Well, something with Adobe. Really? Okay. Which one? So you really got to get this stuff down. So speaking from both sides now, being on the panel, being part of interviews as well, get your interview process down to a T. It'll be very helpful. If you can answer the questions precisely, concise, clear, articulate your answers, everything, because what we're seeing out there is not what's coming across. So just a tip there. Let's talk about, it's my birthday. I'm a year older, past 45. And the question I have is, when you get to a certain age, do you really need approval to feel good about yourself? Do you need approval from others? Do you need approval from society? Do you need approval from social media? I can tell you that I think I've learned that you don't really need approval, because most people aren't really thinking about you. They're not talking about you. And I think this goes for the same. I mean, to a certain degree, yes, on social media, that's what you're chasing after and stuff, is approval and likes and comments, subscribers. And I approach this channel as, hey, if it happens, great. But I'm not pushing it. On the other side, I'm like, I'm trying to be a service. I'm trying to help other men who are fathers, who are in the similar situation as I am, was unemployed, being laid off, trying to build new skills, being a dad, spending time with family, which reminds me, I got to cut this short because I got to go see my daughter. And I think that's my goal. My goal is just to provide some kind of inspiration, to help others, to kind of see a different perception on things, and just see where that goes. So having a proactive mindset versus a reactive mindset is kind of the key to these type of situations. You know, reactive is like, oh, they like me, oh, I'm gonna post more, or oh, I'm gonna talk to them, or I'm gonna highlight this, and this is nothing about ego. I mean, obviously, look at this, nothing about ego. There is another thing that I came across, a video with Jay Shetty about friendships, and I thought was very interesting. Kind of lays it out on the table for you to really understand who's your friend, who's not your friend, who's envious of you because they want to grow and become better, or who's envious of you because they just want what you want. Those are the things that you can really figure out on who your friendships are. So I'm going to link that in the show notes. And then let's go back into AI. AI, I'm sure you've all heard of Tilly Norwood, which is an AI character that's in movies. Here's the thing. Who cares? I mean, the thing is, yeah, AI characters. People are making AI characters. Everybody is. Anyone that's diving into creative world, they're just making stuff. And for this entity, the creator, to go, this is the next Hollywood star and blah, blah, blah. It's like, everyone's like zoning. It's like bees to honey. Zoom. Or pollen, I guess. It is what it is, right? We just keep moving on. I made an AI character. I made a trailer, you know. Do I give him a name? No. I don't care. It's just an AI character, right? And I'm planning on making an AI movie with AI characters. which probably should have names. I don't know. Maybe I'll just give them numbers, random numbers. Um, so I thought it was kind of interesting, that part. The other part of it, AI, yes, the things that I'm finding within the corporate world is they want their employees to upskill to AI. Then again, you guys got to do it. You got to do it one way or another. You might as well do it on your own because you're going to have more time than if you're employed to actually upskill, because it just is a time suck to really grow in that area. So again, do it, figure it out. If you need help, there's plenty of resources. So some of the past videos I have links to other resources that I've found that are very helpful. Fitness, I'm still at 148. I had a typo. I said 128, which is not true. 148. I'm walking about average about 2 to 3 miles on average just from my commute to work. And I found the stairs at the building that I'm working in, so I can now take the stairs to add a little bit of that. And then my workout programs are really going to be just on the days that I'm working from home. I've come to realization that I cannot work out on the days I go into the office because I just don't have time. So it's just not fair. It's not fair to the family. It's not fair to me. I mean, I can't concentrate. And by the time I have 1 to 2 hours before it's time for bed, and just do it all over. I think I saw a post on someone who said something similar where they were looking for a job that was closer to the place they live so they didn't have to drive into the city. But then you're looking at, the salary difference from that. So it's something to think about. But at time, and I can relate. It's going in, you wake up at 5, and I'm not home until 6 p.m. That's it. That's how it works. So that's the deal that we have to trade off in order to live. But so this is it. We got a couple weeks before I'm off to Switzerland to do the medical testing that I volunteered for. And I'm hoping that I can vlog from there. I think it'd be interesting, kind of fun. And see if I can, then I'll have time to work out. Let's see if I feel like working out. But we'll see if we can incorporate some exercises with my daughter too. So that's what's going on in the world of within this last few weeks. And that's it. Peanuts are completely cut off. I'm eating cashews. My diet's pretty much the same. My lunches I bring is going to be leftover, like hamburgers or steak, tuna salad, chicken salad, and I think I eat cheese probably at dinner time. I'm not bringing cheese to work. Meat sticks. That's pretty much it. I mean, that's what I've been doing, and I haven't been pushing hard on the workout. Just been the walking and the stairs and trying to utilize my feet more. So here we go. Keep it up, reach out, and keep your chin up. Things are going to get better.